If I want to go buy views on Massacre or Alkaline song right now and pick a particular country, I can. It's really not that difficult.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now as we speak here, we have confirmation, full proof right now as to the culprit that is buying views on the dancehall artist YouTube page. Now, the voice that you're going to hear me play right now is a Gaza vlogger. Now, seeing as how the Vikings album sold under 2,000 copies, there was a lot of speculations, there was a lot of crying from the Gaza side saying that Vybz Kartel did not promote the album enough. That is why it didn't sell. Now, this Gaza vlogger in particular, he came out brazenly saying that he was the one that buy views on Vybz Kartel album. In particular, the song with Aishana porn flick. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be showing you everything on the screen right now. Look at your screen. Here we are on the YouTube music charts. If you type in Vybz Kartel name, ladies and gentlemen, and you click on India, right here, you click in India, ladies and gentlemen, look at your screen. You're going to see that Vybz Kartel amassed 644,000 views in India between February 15th and February 11th. This was during the time of the album. Now, if you look at this chart right here, ladies and gentlemen, you see where Vybz Kartel averages every day in India 8,000 views. Now, Vybz Kartel rapidly spiked 169,000 views on February 2nd. February 1st, he spiked 121,000 views. Now you might be wondering, what song was that? If you look right here, you can see where the song Porn Flick off of the album Vikings that sold under 2,000 copy has amassed 355,000 views in India. Now, if you look right here, people, the second song here is Dreams Are Made Of with 61,000 in India as well. Now, how we know that this is buy views here, people? There is no possible way Vybz Kartel could be averaging 7,000, 6,000, 6,000, 7,000 every day in India. And for some reason, it spiked all the way up to 169. Now, points to note, when an artist releases a new song, obviously, it is going to get a spike in whichever region your song is trending or playing at. For example, Jamaica or the Caribbean. However, Vybz Kartel has never performed in India, and India is not really known for dancehall like that. There's a little dancehall scene over there, hence why dancehall artists be getting, a 7,000 or 2,000 views a day in India. However, what we're seeing right here, ladies and gentlemen, is questionable views. Now, we've been asking who is the person that is buying these views on the artist's page. Now, the Gaza vlogger has came out on his platform and he said if he wants to buy views on Alkaline or Massacre, he can do so. You don't make this shit up, ladies and gentlemen.
If I want to go buy views on Massacre or Alkaline song right now and pick a particular country, I can. It's really not that difficult because you can't tell who's buying the views. Me go over there and me type in India and some of the views that might come from India. What does that mean? What does that mean? Anybody can buy views on anybody's song.
And you heard clear. The Gaza vlogger is saying, what does that mean? Anybody can buy views on anybody's channel. This is the type of unethical things that we're trying to get out of dancehall. But since this vlogger doesn't have any sense, I'm going to show him something here. This is what that means. In the last 1 year, let's just say, the last 1 year for Vybz Kartel, he have 3.24 million in India. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that has sense. Look at your screen. This is the average number of views Vybz Kartel would normally get in India. As you can see, it averages anywhere between 7,000 to 8,000. All right, if we zoom out now, people, to when Vybz Kartel over here now for 2025, as you can see, going across to 2025, he's still averaging 5, 6, 7,000, ladies and gentlemen. As he enters 2025, we start to reach in January 19, we see he spike 33,000. Then the biggest spike that we're seeing right now, people, is actually February the 2nd. So if you're looking here right now, people, this is very, very desperate of the Gaza Nation right now. This vlogger right now needs to get a punishment from Gaza Nation. There's no way the Gaza boss is going to be having illicit views on his videos just to say that they have 1 million views in a week. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't make this shit up. If you look at the songs that is getting these views from India, you can see where Girl Next Door have 377,000. I know many Gaza fans does not know what song is this. Now the porn flick song right here with 355,000, this is the song that they spruced up to say that the song has 1 million views on YouTube. YouTube is now being used to validate these artists. But then these same Gaza people used to say YouTube is irrelevant. They used to say Alkaline is buying views on Vivo. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at Moonwalk right here, if anybody follows the YouTube streets, you will know that this Moonwalk song with Squash, it actually moonwalked in numbers. It was at a certain number and couple views was taken away from it because of the illicit views that was on the song. See? No, the song that they should have probably bought views on would have been the greatest, or God is the greatest song, because that is a song that is promoting spirituality, that's promoting positiveness. However, that song you can see is naturally growing. Ladies and gentlemen, God is the greatest of the EP, that's a song that is growing naturally. However, seeing as how this song with Shaishana has a music video, I guess this vlogger wanted to surprise his artist by sprucing up the numbers. You cannot make this shit up. Guys, you don't have to be doing these things just to compete with these artists that is getting views. It's giving desperation, brother. This is Vybz Kartel we're talking about. This does not look good for the culture. You guys need to stop buying these views on artist channels, brother. You guys are diminishing the artists, them hard legacy and their work. The artists put in a lot of work for you guys to just come and buy views and fuck up and shadow ban the man them channel. You guys need to stop this shit, man.
If I want to go buy views on Massicka or Alkaline song right now and pick a particular country, I can. It's really not that difficult.
Bro, it's not a matter of it not being difficult. It's a matter that you should not do it, man. Let the artist's true artistic work speaks for itself. Promote the music, go and buy the music, vlog about the music. The time you guys talking about Alkaline ticket sales and all of these things for Alkaline, talking about Alkaline don't have a hit song from how long, the time it take you guys to talk about that, you should have been fucking streaming the music.
Because you can't tell who's buying the views. Me go over there, and me type in India, and some of the views that might come from India. What does that mean? What does that mean? Anybody can buy views on anybody's song.
Wow, so this is where we're at in dancehall now? Fans need to be going and buying views for their artist song just to say that their artist is the hottest and he's running the place? Well, if that's the fucking case, bro, we Vendetta fans, we gonna do what we do normal. Go to the artist show, support the artist music by buying it. We don't give a fuck about this YouTube shit, bro, because y'all niggas some phonies for doing that shit. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what Gaza Nation has to say right now, but Gaza Nation, you guys need to have a word with y'all vloggers right now. They're out here buying views on artist song to try to mess up their page, to try to stop their page, freeze their page, make YouTube have to look into their page to see if the views are actually real views or it is fake views. And they're doing this to their own artists all because of YouTube conversations. They don't want any other vlogger to talk about Vybz Kartel in any discriminative way, but I'm here to tell you right now, Vendetta vloggers, we only speak facts. We only try to educate the masses about the YouTube streets. We educate the masses about buying music. Fan equity is what we venture into. We don't worry about the YouTube views because we know that these are not real. It's all about tricking you guys, the viewers, to seeing a song thinking that the song is actually doing crazy well, but in real life it is not. And we are now here, people, got the breakthrough right now to show you guys that the Gaza vlogger, he is the one that is buying views, and he's now threatening us to buy views for Alkaline song. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot make this shit up. These guys are taking it to a next level right now, and this needs to be stopped. By their logics, people, we're going to stop watching YouTube views. We're now going to have to work with iTunes. Zane, now this album that they had dropped, people, they did not get over 2,000 sales. We don't have the numbers as yet. They did not break down the numbers. We don't know what the streaming is. We don't know what the pure sales is. And their excuse for that is to say that Vybz Kartel did not promote it and it's an old album. How you have an old album but you have 7 new songs on it? It does not make any sense to me. Why? You have an old album with a new song on it that you guys are buying views just to trick the people that the song is doing well. This does not make any sense, ladies and gentlemen. And if we continue doing stuff like this, our dancehall is not going to move any further. We're going to just be in a matches box and talk about this shit in the local scene. This makes no sense. People, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Gaza Vloggers, stop it. The desperation right now is crazy. If Vybz Kartel ever sees this right now, he will not be proud of you guys buying views on his song just to make it seem like he's doing great. Stop it. Get some help. Yo, people, I'm out of the motherfucking building. Hit the like button and subscribe, yo.